Ladies and gentlemen, this is TBR Wrestling Entertainment. The WWE Network has some great pay-per-views. Um, for the next, how long it takes me, I will review every pay-per-view that I watch on there, and I will do series of every Armageddon which I will be doing first, and at the end of the last one, there will be the top five matches and the top five worst matches. So, sit down, enjoy. First one I'm doing is the first ever Armageddon, 1999. Um, we had Al Snow defeat Test on Sunday Night Heat. Match went 551. This match, I'd give it 1.5 stars. It's just to get the crowd into the show, which very cool. Al Snow just turned a little heel on McFoley. So next, we see an 8-man battle royal. We see the APA, the Acolytes. They're defeating Godfather Mark Henry, defeating the Headbangers, defeating Edge and Christian, defeating the Hardy Boys, defeating the Deadly Boys, defeating Mean Street Posse, and defeating Too Cool. And that gives them a number one contender match for the tag team titles at the following pay per view, which would be the Royal Rumble, 2000 Royal Rumble. It was decent. It was a clusterfuck because they only had one referee for the show. I was thinking a battle royal they'd have more. So there's a lot of guys that got eliminated. The ref didn't see it, so they kind of like it's kind of a clusterfuck of a match. But anyways, it is what it is. It got the crowd into the show. I give this 2 stars. The match went over a little bit over 10 minutes. Probably could have been a little bit longer at the end. Kurt Angle would defeat Steve Blackman, and it's in the singles match, 6:56. This match went over a little bit over 6 minutes. Um, this match was boring, unbelievably boring. When Kurt Angle first came, I thought his matches weren't really that good. It really wasn't until he went full-fledged heel that he was actually doing better. Um, but it was really to give Kurt Angle a win. That's all this match was about. Was to give Kurt Angle the win. I think it was just like his first or second pay per view. I give this match a 1.5 star. Next, we see Miss Kitty defeating Ivory, Jacqueline, and BB for four corners evening gown match to win the women's title. I don't want to comment on this. That's what the Attitude Era was about. See things you didn't normally see. So let's move on. Then we see that Hardcore Holly and Crash Holly defeat Rikishi in his pay-per-view debut in Viscera. Basically, the Hollies win because Rikishi and Viscera didn't get along. And when I think Hardcore Holly rolled up Rikishi, 1, 2, 3, add to the match, Rikishi and Viscera got into it. I rate this 2 stars. Um, it wasn't that special. Next, we have the first decent match of the show. Val Venus defeating British Bulldog and D'Lo Brown in a triple threat match to become a European champion. This match went a little bit over 8 minutes. Um, it went great. It was a decent mid card match. We had Val Venus hit the money shot and win. He got the pinfall over British Bulldog. Give this match 2.5 stars. It probably could have been a lot better, but to me, British Bulldog matches kind of sucked in this era of his career. I think he lost his touch. Next, we see a really good match here. Kane defeating X Pac in a steel cage match. This match went a little over 8 minutes. It was great. X Pac was X. No matter what anybody says about X Pac, he was a decent worker in the Attitude Era. Kane's always been a great worker. I always thought Kane and X Pac had great matches. I always thought Kane had great matches with small guys. I always thought he worked very well with them. I give this match a 3.5 stars. Very very good. Next, see Chris Jericho defeat China to win the Intercontinental title. Match went about 10 minutes there. It was good. It wasn't bad. Chris Jericho can have about a great match with just about anybody. China was really over in the 90s. She was really over. Everybody believed that she could beat any guy in the WWE. Rate this match 3 stars. It was a really good match to a point. Next, we see the Rock and Sock Connection defeating the New Age Outlaws by disqualification. But the New Age Outlaws retain their tag titles. This match went over 16 minutes. A really good match. You can't really doubt the skills of all 4 guys. All four were great, and they were all four over at the time. It's crazy how you see New Age Outlaws and tag champs then, and, they just recently lost their tag team titles present day. So it was good. I give this match 3.5 stars too. Um, there was a lot of good. Yet Al still interfered in the match to help New Age Outlaws. Next, we will possibly see one of the worst WWE title matches of all time. Not the worst, but one of them. Big Show, who was in his first reign as champion versus the Big Boss Man. The feud was good, really good. You wanted Big Show to beat the hell out of him. This match lasted a little bit over 3 minutes. Um, I give this 1.5, and the reason why I give it more than a 1 star was because of the storyline. They had a good storyline moving, so this match didn't deliver. Main event, and I do believe it was the right choice for the main event. Triple H versus Vince McMahon. This is right after the whole Triple H marrying Stephanie in Vegas thing. The stipulation for the match is if Triple H wins, he gets a title shot, and if Vince wins, Triple H has to divorce Stephanie. It was a great match. Vince to me has been the master of the street fight because he can always sell. He can sell things. He's not athletic. He's not a wrestler, but his facial reactions make a street fight match good. And Triple H wins. The whole thing. Stephanie was in on it all the time, all along. And, the sledgehammer and trash can lids, slams on cars. Oh, it was amazing. It was an amazing match, and that's what the Attitude Era was about. They come up with a crappy pay per view, but the last 2-3 matches, you were convinced this is going to be great. I give that match 4.5 stars. I give this pay per view about a 3.5 star rating here. Um, not the worst Armageddon, I don't think, but they could have done better. I still think they could have done better with the WWE title match. Maybe if it would have been a little longer, it would have been something special. But that is your Armageddon 1999 review. Hope you guys enjoyed it.